Hi and welcome to King Lizard's Game Lounge, and this is PlayStation 4 action with Killing Floor 2. Now Killing Floor 2 is something I've meant to post a very long time ago, back in January of this year when I first purchased this game. Since then, this title was given away free with PlayStation Plus last month, and it is a really good title. Killing Floor started out first on PC, and then with Killing Floor 2 obviously they brought out a PlayStation 4 version as an exclusive and a PC version as well. It's all about just killing zombies basically. You'll get 7 or 10 waves of zombies depending on what you choose, and at the end of those waves you will get an end of level boss, of which there are 2. There's a Dr. Dude who kind of drains life out of you by grabbing you, and I think there's another one called the Patriarch, I think he's called. He actually regenerates his health, so he won't actually take the health from you, but he'll regenerate it if you don't kill him quick enough. On the third time of him regenerating, he won't regenerate anymore, which means third time round you can actually kill him. The enemy are also random, but obviously the further into waves you get, the more difficult the enemy get, and the more of them you get as well. So it is quite easy to get yourself boxed into a corner and surrounded by enemy with no way out. Killing Floor 2 as an FPS is intense. It's very high adrenaline, very in your face, so it's all a matter of keeping your wits about you and checking those corners. If you don't, you're going to get inundated, as I was saying before, and kind of boxed into a corner. On ZED Landing, which is the map I'm playing here, probably the best place for survival is the beach. I occasionally do wander because I'm looking for ammo packs and stuff so I can keep my guns upgraded. Obviously any ammo or weapons that you can pick up in the game environment will save you spending money at the end of each round, and hence allow you to get some better weapons or better upgrades. So quite a lot of these spider things on my case at the moment. They're not really a massive threat, these spider things, all these invisibles, but they are when they gang up on you like that. They can do a lot of damage. So it took a good 30 damage out of me there. So when I get a chance, I'll heal up. I'm going to reload my shotgun and stuff first though, because these guys are in full swing at the moment. As you can see, this pump action shotgun, which is the generic shotgun that you get as a survivor, is actually quite effective at taking these guys down. So I've got stuff behind me here, yeah, before I could hear something. I've got some guys up front here, and hopefully that grenade is gonna, yeah, excellent, that really massacred them. I absolutely love these slow-mos, so they're so cool. You get to see, obviously, respect the graphics that the developers have put into it, and obviously you also get to see slow-moving pieces of flesh flying past you in great abundance. So there you go, took those spiders out. Now that guy in the distance is a drill based kind of creature. He will actually come in and mash the hell out of you, so you really want to take these guys out quick if you can. RPGs will actually insta kill these things. I don't actually have an RPG though in this instance. I've actually bought myself the AA-10. I've got invisible on my case here somewhere. I can kind of see the outline, there we go. And this guy is now in rage mode as of that red chest plate, so I've really got to take this guy down quick or he's going to do big damage. So not too bad there. Now the game in general does actually, as I was saying earlier, comes with a whole bunch of maps. I think there's about 14 maps, maybe a little bit more. They recently added in a new update a circus map, which is actually quite cool, and also all of the character sprites got kind of circus upgrades, so they look a bit more freakish and stuff. But oh, there's a weapon, grab that. Now you do get random weapons around the level. You also get ammo boxes as well. I found it in the harder modes. I was doing this in hard the other day with a colleague of mine, and it was really tough to get ammo, so ammo's a lot less abundant in the harder modes. But in the normal mode you tend to get a fair amount of ammo lying around the level, which will kind of resupply you a bit. And do make a point of picking that up, because obviously, as I said before, it'll actually save you spending the cash that you're earning in the level on more ammo and, you know, general refills and stuff. Obviously what you need to be able to do once you kind of get to level 4, or where I am at the moment, I think this is level 5, you want to really have some better weapons than the ones you start with, otherwise you're just not going to make it. So 14 enemy left for this wave. Take these guys out, nice slow-mo there. Just blown him clean in half, that was pretty cool. So I've got one of these drill dudes after me again, a couple of grenades in. Hopefully they'll slow him down a bit. This guy can do big damage. Get my AA, I've got two of them. Oh no, this is not good. I'll get my AA shotgun out. Other enemies attacking me. Oh excellent, he got decimated. This AA-10 is just brutal in terms of fire rate, but also in terms of damage, so it's a really good high-end weapon to have. The only big problem with this gun is it doesn't really eat your ammo in no time. Cool, so I managed to take those guys out. Got the slow-mo, another screamer coming up. Take this down before it gets close to me. So that leaves me with 5 enemies to go. A couple of which are those Mr. Blobbies, the big dudes that will just kind of spit acid on me or whatever the hell that stuff is. Definitely want to give those guys distance. Headshots are the way to take those guys down quickly. These guys are a piece of cake, so that leaves me with 4. That's actually the same shotgun that I use as support, the generic shotgun, hence why I've not picked it up. Good thing is about weapon pickups in this game, as long as you can carry them, e.g. you've got the weight available for you to carry that particular weapon, you will actually be able to pick it up simply by walking over the weapon, so it's nice and simple. So as you see there, that actually upgraded my field medic class purely because this weapon is generically linked to that field medic class, so you can actually level up other classes even though you might be playing a completely different class. It all really depends on what you're doing in the level. So this is now the final wave. So this is Dr. Hans Volta. This dude kind of chucks out these damage grenades, but also he likes to get in close and personal to you and grab you and drain your health. So the key thing with this guy is to try and keep him off you as quickly as possible. Now, there's a gun there, I can't pick it up because I don't have the weight ratio for it. So he's gunning at me here, so try and use this shotgun, do some damage on him, keep him at distance. Oh, I thought I heard something, that was bad. The crap out of it flying in the air. Excellent. So I keep moving, grab myself some ammo as I've gone through some ammo here. Need to heal up here and get some damage. Try and get some distance on this dude. I see some more ammo there, I'll pick that up too. There's the heal. So simply pressing square will actually give you a heal up. I've also grabbed myself some armor there. I heard something else behind me. Take those dudes out. So this is that beach area I was talking about earlier. This is a much easier area to defend. It does actually start to flood here. The water level gets higher as the game level goes on, which is quite a cool effect. And the amount of blood on this beach is ludicrous. So, got a grenade off on Mr. Volta. Now he's actually shielded because I'm doing damage to him now. A secondary shield's come up for him. So while he's in that state, I need to try and keep away from him because he does like to grab you in that state. And basically you will lose health. And at the moment, I'm at the max of my health anyway, almost. Yeah, there he is. He's got me. So now you see he's draining my life. Not good. I gave him some shotgun damage there. I don't think I actually did anything to him. I think he's a little bit immune when that happens. He managed to hit me with one of those grenade things. So I'll keep moving all the time. You don't want to stand still with these bosses. You do need to keep on your feet. And to keep shooting the crap and jumping backwards just to give yourself a bit of distance. Try and aim precisely. See, now he's shielded. He's going to try and sneak up on me again and grab some more of my health. There he goes. He's going to grab some more. Oh man, he's almost got back up to what he was. Not good. Couldn't avoid that at all. Now there are some other zombies running around. I've grabbed some ammo there. There he is. He's right by me. Oh, get out of it. I'm getting cornered into this cave here. I do not want to be in here. Taking some big damage. I've got enemies all over me here. I got some big explosive damage on something then. That actually saved my skin. I think I was in deep there. So I managed to grab that ammo. He's grabbed me again. Gonna drain me. He's about a third of his health now. Obviously he's just drained me again, so I'm going to drop off the edge of this cliff. This is not going to help me. Big damage there. Need to heal up. Need to definitely keep my distance down for a bit because I'm in trouble here. Got grenade on him. Bit of damage. Oh, big shotgun damage. This could be it. Got him. Excellent. So that's my first completion of Wave 7 solo on normal for Killing Floor 2 on PlayStation 4. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I will be back with plenty more Killing Floor 2 and other gaming action on King Liz's Game Lounge. Please do be kind enough to rate and like the video. And also, if you're not a subscriber, click that sub button. Everyone's welcome at King Liz's Game Lounge. Take care, keep well, keep watching, and come back soon.